on your mental health tonight, helping your kids cope with grief over the holidays. It's a time of year filled with family and traditions, and that can be a lot for little ones to handle if they're experiencing loss.
Here with some advice is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Thanks for being here, Dr. Lee.
Baby.
Yeah, so grief, it can be hard for children to process, especially if it's something that they're experiencing for the first time. How can the holidays make it just even more challenging?
Yeah, so we all know, right? We're thinking about the holidays now. We're just coming off a big one, that they're often a time we spend with loved ones. So the loss of someone that was really important to us can feel more obvious and painful. You know, rituals like getting together over the holidays often give families a big sense of meaning. So children often feel that loss, especially if someone played an important role in those traditions, and if they actually are old enough to have memories of doing really important things with them. It's also really important to remember that our kids take our cues from how the important adults in their lives are doing. And the holidays are typically a very stressful time for adults, but caregivers may also be grieving.
All right. How should parents approach this conversation with their kids? Should they bring it up or wait for the kiddos to come to them?
Yeah, it's always a good idea to ask your kids open-ended questions, right? Something like, how are you feeling about the holidays this year? I'm wondering if you've been thinking about your grandmother. Your kids may or may not want to talk about it or even talk to you about it, but even them asking them something like that, a gentle question without any pressure, just lets them know you understand this may be on their minds. It always helps for parents, keep an eye out for any changes in your kids' mood or behavior, like if they seem more down, more irritable, if they're isolating more than usual. Those may also be good clues to you that you want to check in with your kids and see how they're doing.
Yeah, so all great tips for, approaching a child and starting that conversation. Are there any other kind of practical things that parents can do to help their kids this time of year in general?
Yeah, so you just want to adjust your message to your kids' ages, right? The big thing here is just normalizing that this is an experience that, you don't have to make a big deal out of it, but we can acknowledge that there is a loss, to let your kids know it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to maybe not want to hang out as much, that they may be feeling that pressure to participate in family activities too. I also recommend to families try to plan ahead a little bit for the holidays when you've lost someone important. So for some people that may mean we're going to skip some activities we normally do because it's going to be too stressful, too tiring, or too emotional for us, or we're going to cut our time short. For other people, it's like, let's actually do something that's action oriented. So maybe we want to do something special to honor the person that we've lost. You write them a letter, you do some activity that you used to do together that they would really enjoy, you buy something they would really have liked and donate it. Sometimes that can make you feel closer to that person as well.
Great advice indeed. Dr. Lee, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Lee.